Hey guys, how are you? This is Angie from Angie Says Tarot. As you guys can see, there's something a little different about this. Let me just put that down. About this particular reading. You can see my face. I guess this is going to count as my grand reveal. But no, really. I spent, if not all the past, I've been doing this, dipping in it and dabbling in it and researching for the past 3 years, I want to say, when I really became like open to what my journey and my calling is. I've been doing actual readings for a little over 2 years now. And I think for those 2 years, I was giving it my all. So I thought. But then towards the end of last year, 2022, I guess I can safely say that and it'd be like accurate. I was feeling like something was off. Something, just wasn't taking off. I wasn't connecting the way I wanted to, or it didn't feel like I was connecting the way I wanted to, if that makes sense. With that said, I had thoughts of whether or not I would actually be doing this. I was, for the most part, doing readings with just showing my hands, just showing the cards. Then I I always knew it was there. I just discovered that I could use it. This is why I do stuff like that. Anyway, the AR app. For anyone who's a Samsung team Samsung, that is basically, and I know iPhone users, Apple users have that same kind of like feature, where you can basically make a AR version. I think it's AR version. I may be saying it wrong. Whatever. You can make it as close to your actual face as possible if you feel free. So I figured, you know what? Let me do this little cartoon bit. I can use it as a way to show myself, but not really show myself. But then something just wasn't clicking with me. Like it was like a whole production. It was a whole thing. And then I think the last reading I did that I posted on YouTube, the fucking face just like disappeared. Like I was here, the face was there. But because before that I was debating still whether or not, and universe, God, spirit, whatever, said no more debate. Like, this is just what it is. If you're going to connect with who you're going to connect with, they need to be able to see who you are, at least physically who you are. And for me, I just, like I said, I went back and forth on it because I wasn't sure. Like, I know that the people that are coming here aren't here to see me. Aren't here to see me. I have a decent face, but they're not here to see me. They're here for the messages, and I'm hoping that that's what it's for. But yeah, so I did that reading, and then the fucking face disappeared. The app had never done that before. Never ever did that before. I mean, I would have to like bob and weave and like do a whole bit like to try and get the face to align to my face. But it just disappeared and then reappeared. But then when it disappeared, I was stuck with like, fuck, do I keep going? This is a good message. This is someone needs to hear this. And then it's like, my guides were like, you see, this is the issue you're having. Do you care that they're seeing you, or do you care about the message? Right? And that's when I had to make the choice. And the choice is that I care about the message. And I feel like this is a fear. This is me letting my guards down. Because especially for the people who I read personally, because I do private readings, they're allowing me to tap in however tapped in I need to be to get them the clarity, the confirmation, the messages, the answers, at times, the predictions that they're looking for. So, right? Where's my gain? Yeah, a little monetary gain here and there, exposure, for what I love doing. But they're exposed. It's fair, right? Like, I need to be able to be okay with exposing myself in this way. But I'm saying all that to say that this is what y'all shall be seeing. my crazy ass hair most of the time. This will not be a frou-frou ass. You will not see me done up. Likely, if I am, it's because I came from doing things. I had things to do. I was in the mood. Yeah, will be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I have a very expressive face. Hands, I do a lot of hand stuff. This is just me. I pray that, you know, you find space to accept me the way that I accept you. I have flaws, I have insecurities, as do you. You know, we're in this together. And I'm going to keep this and use this as the intro for, so now I'm going to be posting this on Instagram as like an intro to what that's going to look like. I may still, for the most part on Instagram, do like, you know, my short clips, because I really love doing those. I know are, you know, they're short, they're sweet, they're straight to, well, no, not I won't say sweet, because if you've been following me for a while, then you know that they aren't always so sweet, but they're straight to the point. I'm going to post this as an introduction on Instagram. I'm going to post this. I'm currently working on my love readings for YouTube. I'm going to be labeling them timeless, but I'm doing them in January. So whatever, they're my readings for the month. This is going to be the intro for all 12 signs, and then I'm going to do a separate thing. So yeah, it's going to be a little here and there, but moving forward, for the rest of the year, moving forward till God, universe, spirit allows me, this is what it's going to be. I had actually started this in my personal readings. If you've had a reading with me within the last, I want to say, the last 3 to 4 months of 2022, then you've been seeing me in all my glory. But yeah, stay tuned, and I hope that there's continued evolution. I don't want to say tribe. I don't want to say, you know, I just feel like, you know, we're just connecting. I don't want to say gang like that, whatever. But we're here. It's give and take. Not always the greatest, not always the worst. But yeah, guys, thank you for supporting me, for watching me, for listening to me. Yeah, love you. Take care. Hey guys, this is Angie from Angie Says Tarot. I am going to be pulling some cards in regards to a romantic connection, basically a love reading. See what's going on with you in regards to that. If you haven't checked them out yet, definitely feel free to check out my 2023 forecast readings that I posted a couple weeks ago. This is basically going to count towards the love messages for this time. It's going to be a timeless reading. Whatever comes out is supposed to. I don't know who the reading is for just yet, because we're going to find that out together with my, you know, my self-made index deck. But yeah, I offer personal readings, so feel free to reach out to me in regards to those. All the information is in my description below. Yeah, I have Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, I don't think I'm giving on my Facebook. My Facebook is a little more personal. But you know, maybe at some point I may not. I don't know. But yeah, let's see what's going on with you, whoever you may be. Let's see, who's this reading for, please? Who is this reading for? Libra. Hey Libra, hope you guys are doing well, taking care of yourselves. All right, let's see, what's the base energy in this reading for Libra? Oh, I don't know why. Something's needs to be forced, manhandled in this connection. Now this is going to be either your energy, their energy. You know, if it applies, it applies. If not, definitely feel free. I have a crap load. I have at least a couple to few hundred videos on my page. Feel free to go through those as well. I said a crap load like if I've been doing this forever. I haven't been, but I have been doing videos. But yeah, what's going on with Libra? You're talking too much, Libra. Or they're talking too much. I don't know. We'll see. What's going on with Libra in regards to a romantic connection? We have the Two of Abundance. This is equivalent to the Two of Pentacles. So there's something that you're flip-flopping, going back and forth on. You're probably talking yourself out of it, talking yourself into it with this person, or they are. But let's read the message. Life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. So like I said, there's a lot going on. I feel like something may be being forced, pushed, you know, and I don't want to say forced or pushed. I just want to say a lot more energy than what maybe you should be putting into it, Libra, or vice versa. Again, take it however it resonates. I'm going to try not to do too much of that because I feel like I confuse myself when I do that. But yeah, take it for either side. It could be your energy, their energy. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of back and forth, and you're weighing out the options. You know, there are options that need to be weighed, pros and cons. Maybe you need to make a pros and cons list. Maybe there, you know, yeah, I feel like there's a list that needs to be made. Like, how does this benefit? How does this connection benefit me? And that's not to say like, oh, monetarily, like how does it benefit to my peace? Is it benefit to my growth, to where I see myself in the next 5 to 10, 20 fucking years? Does it benefit any of that? Let's see. In the headspace, you have the Hierophant. So this could very well be in regards to, the Hierophant is, I think, Taurian energy, a Taurus, spirituality, and knowledge. So this is really just, you know, I always look at the Hierophant as like, you know, the boss of, not the boss of the High Priestess, but the High Priestess is just very intuitive. The High Priestess is going to talk, it's going to feel and move based on just intuition. The Hierophant is in the same category, but is actually like in a space to say, yeah, I'm the boss of that. Like, this is, you know, the Hierophant. You may be the matriarch of your family. You may be a mother, a father, patriarch, spirituality and knowledge. But this is really just having faith. I look at the Hierophant in the headspace as just really wanting to have faith in, you know, in the outcome. And it's like, with being so back and forth in this energy, I feel like, Libra, this is just, you know, she has, like, you see, it's like she's getting these downloads. I don't know if you can tell, but like in this card, it's like she has like, it's like they're faint at first, but then they get darker and darker, and it's almost like, are things happening for you, Libra, in which you're able to make this call? The King of Rings in the heart space. This is equivalent to the King of Pentacles. Responsibility and abundance. This person could be an earth sign. That's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But we do, they very well could just be a Taurus, right? Because we do have this energy in both cards. In the heart space, do you look at this person like they're abundant? They take care of business. They handle business. But there's something. I feel like there's something with you, Libra, that just isn't clicking, isn't coming together, isn't making sense. And that's the part that has you back and forth. And I feel like, you know, taking the time to really pay attention. Why? Mainly, I feel like because you have people looking up to you, you have people coming towards you, you have people looking in like, hey, Libra, we're looking for you for guidance. Like I said, you could be a parent. And it's really just having to make the decisions that make sense for your unit. We have the Four of Wands in the action space. You're living with this person. You're likely, I don't want to say playing house, but yeah, playing house. Prosperity and harmony. This is really just the balance, really needing the balance. And there's I feel like there isn't balance. King of Wands, that's two very opposite energies, because with the King of Wands it can easily burn up, right? We got fire and earth. Fire can, I feel like, can help build, but just as easily destroy in seconds. And I don't know why I'm getting that. This could be a fire sign: Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, leadership and success. Yeah, this is a lot of masculine energy here, whether it's male or female. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. What else we have underneath here? We have the Hanged One. This is Piscean energy, transition and sacrifice. Really just, you know, in a position where you feel like you can't get out of, wanting to move. Oh, look, and then we got the Chariot. Sorry. These cards, I don't use them as much as I would love to, but the Chariot, direction and willpower, right? We have the carpet here. There's nothing here. All you have to do is get on it. All you have to do, Libra, is make a decision. And look, underneath that, we have the Queen of Rings, earth energy. Earth energy. Here is the pair: practicality and generosity, responsibility and abundance. There is potential for this pair. There is potential for this. You just have to make the decision, Libra. There's something that it's not feeling right. It doesn't feel all the way right. You have to make the decision. There is potential here. And I see this, you know, with the Four of Wands. It's like you're really trying to make this connection work. Really trying to make this this work. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers for Libra's energy in romance. In this connection. We have, we have merriment. Merriment. Like I said, you realize, you know that there is potential for happiness. There is. But what I'm getting also, it's like, okay, but are you connected with this person simply off of that feeling of potential, right? Yes, the person can have potential. Yes, they can have the greatest of intentions, but if they're not holding themselves responsible, you or them, for what they're saying, what they're doing, how they're making you feel, then that potential, all that shit goes out the fucking window. And this is what the Hierophant, I feel like, is trying to, like, you know, yes, intuitively I feel this, but I'm going to have to act on it soon. And you know that you're going to have to act on it soon. We have hope. Hope, to clarify, the King of Pentacles here. You're hoping that this is it for you. This is your person. You see how she's just like throwing her roses to the wind? You've basically left a lot in this person's hand. I'm getting, whoever I'm connecting with, you probably really not, right? Because everybody makes sacrifices in connections, in relationships. But I feel like you, especially Libra, let a lot of guards down, and you're hoping, right? Because I see this ship back there and they're on some really rocky waters. You're hoping that it wasn't that you waited for the ships to come in, and you're hoping that it comes in with abundance, with a sense of fruition, where there can be something to balance and blossom. We have constancy. There's that eye. Shit, you probably could very well feel like somebody's got an evil eye on. Not that this is the card of an evil eye, but that's what I got with this card as soon as I saw it. You're hoping that someone doesn't have an evil eye on your connection, on what you're trying to build. They very well could be, but these are the kinds of things that you have to push past. They have only the amount of control that you allow them. And at the bottom of the deck, we have anger. Maybe some things were said and done out of anger, which, you know, I feel like in those kinds of situations where people may be given if you allow it, it will destruction. And we talked about a fire being able to destroy something in a matter of seconds, all that you've built. I'll get some more clarification in this connection with Libra. Yeah, I feel like whoever I'm connecting with, it's not, you're just not, you're not up for letting someone come in and just fuck up whatever you've built with this person in this connection, or you're hoping that your person doesn't allow outside influences to come in and just, you know, you're hoping, keeping your eye on the prize, this union, this home, this setup. It's yours, Libra, and you feel it. You feel like it's yours with the Hierophant here in the mind. You know it. You know there's potential here. Look, Devil in reverse to clarify. You know that there's don't allow those negative thoughts, those things from the past, the people from the past. Don't allow them to make their way in. And I think we just recently got out of Mercury retrograde. I mean, I don't know when you'll be seeing this, but I feel like we just got out of Mercury retrograde as I'm doing this reading. So that has something to do with it. Also, people coming back, old ways, making, this isn't just about people making, this could be people as in yourself, ways and about yourself that have resurfaced, have made their way back. We have the Seven of Wands to clarify the King of Pentacles and hope. This is right, being on guard. So the Seven of Wands for me just always says you're here, you're ready for what you don't even see, right? You have all these things, all these people, all these coming at you, and it's like, fuck, like what's happening? It feels, whoever I'm connecting with, it almost feels like you feel like the universe, God is conspiring to keep you and this person in a bad space. But the reality is, I feel like it's you, Libra. I feel like it's you. You're keeping yourself in this connection stagnant. You or this person. Take it how it resonates. Ten of Cups in reverse. They're pouring out. This is the outcome. If you don't start making these moves, you don't start taking these actions, making these really hard decisions, there's no hope. You guys are probably arguing a lot right now, going through a lot. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords in the upright, I always feel like comes with honest, direct information, words. In the reverse, cutthroat. Couldn't give two fucks about what you say, what you feel. Like, I feel like maybe there's been a lot of verbal arguments. Mostly a lot of messed up things being said, threats of things being done. What are some energies that Libra, their person, would need to overcome in this connection? Sorry, guys. We have peace. Peace. I feel like this is not something you need to overcome. This is something you need to move forward to. And like I said, I feel like whoever I'm connecting with, you've probably been at real serious odds. There's a passion. You both, like, right? There's equality here. There's equality. There's a passion that I feel like recently, as of recently, has probably been put out. And not put out because I feel like when you say something's been put out, it's been done. I feel like it's just been simmered. But that means, right, like you guys have been going through some stuff. Why couldn't it be? Trust, which would make sense because, like, right, you need to trust that the universe is here. God is here to guide you, right? Whether you stay with this person or not, Libra, whether they stay with you or not, Libra, if you ain't meant to be with somebody, you ain't fucking meant to be with somebody. And this could also very well mean trust. Maybe they broke your trust. Maybe you broke their trust. There's something in regards to trust. There needs to be trust. There's a blockage in trust. Trusting each other. Trusting that you're going to make the right decisions. Do the right things. Let's get a message from Lover's Oracle for Libra. We have the Runner. You or this person very well could be the fucking runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. I feel like that kind of like speaks for itself. Like you, this person very well could just be, you know, in your ego phase, you know, wanting to be right, not wanting to deal with the situation, not wanting to deal with, you know, the issues at hand, not just wanting to deal with shit, period. And that's a red flag for me. A red flag. A red flag for me, because it's like, if you can't deal with the hard stuff, then why should I be allowing you to deal with the good stuff? It's not fair. So you got to think about that, Libra. We have uncord relationships. Uncord relationships, unicorn message. Uncord relationships. Let go now. Forgiveness is freedom. Let go now. This could mean let go of this connection, right? Because you are still very much in that Two of Pentacles. That am I here? Am I not? But this also very well could mean let go of expectation, let go of these codependent ways, let go of shit from the past. I don't know if they've been unfaithful, you've been unfaithful. There's a lot of stuff that needs to just be let go of, because it's doing more harm than it is good. All right, let's see. What does Libra's person want them to know? Wants them to know, wants to say to them that they haven't said. Same time, some time apart is needed or wanted. Some time apart is needed or wanted. Maybe, you know, you guys do probably just need a little break. For sure, earth element. We were talking about earth element, reliable, practical, materialistic, stubborn, loyal. So this is a confirmation to those earth signs that I mentioned. We are perfectly imperfect. So there still is hope. And more than just friends. Maybe you guys are on a break right now. Maybe you guys are taking some time apart. They think that you guys are perfectly imperfect. Let's use my little Scrabble tiles to see if we have any letters. Maybe we can come up with some words to further give some confirmation. Maybe some initials to names, nicknames for Libra in their romantic connection. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a few. Okay, we have L E E R, L E R. So Rel, Lee, I'm seeing. Rel, Lee, Ree, Eel. I don't know why Eel. But yeah, Rel, Lee. Yeah, those could be significant to someone somewhere. All right, let's get one Lover's Oracle message for Libra. Let's move these up here. Lover's Oracle message for Libra. Lover's Oracle message for Libra, please. These are always so hard for me to... So these messages are romantic connection or general. That's just how I read these. But you can take them how they resonate. That's basically, I look up that like the angel wings, the guardian angel, right? And look, let go. Forgiveness is freedom. Listen to this message. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I'll read it again. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available for you, Libra. Yeah. All right, let's close it out with an affirmator. What is the most important message that Libra needs to hear at this time? What is the most important message that Libra needs to hear at this time? What is the most important message that Libra needs to hear letting go. Letting go. I don't dwell on bad things that happened. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around, and also grudges aren't a good look. Letting go. I don't dwell on bad things that happened. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around, and also grudges aren't a good look. That is what we're closing with, Libra. There's something that needs to be let go. How much longer are you going to do this back and forth in this connection with this Two of Pentacles? Make your list. Take your action. You're going to continue to go through these things as long as you don't take any action. All right, guys. Those have been your romantic reading messages. Yeah, again, that my information is down below if you want to contact me in regards to the reading or in regards to a reading, a private reading. Yeah, be safe, be well, take care.